Today's lesson is when you have a bad idea about something, or you get a bad feel about something, you're probably right. And that's why these things have taken apart still. Picked out all that like the other day, took off that piece, took off the antenna, the other little piece, mud flap. We were going to bring it to a paint shop yesterday. The guy says, no, I can't take it. So right away, I had bad feelings about this place. And maybe it was a sign. So then I started asking some people who dealt with the same dude before, and they're like, man, I would probably stay away from that place. Heard these like behind on rent, and I don't know, it could just be a shit situation. So I'm probably gonna bring it to the first guy I stopped at, because I went to the paint and body supply store and bought rattle can paint for the blue truck, which I painted the whole brake light area. It came out real good. I didn't even make a video of it. It's just so damn hot yesterday. Nothing like today. It's cloudy. But yeah, that guy recommended him too. So I think I'm gonna go with them and get this thing over with. Wish I had a freaking paint gun, man. This door's gonna go next, and I'm gonna need to find somebody. The old guy did a nice, he did an okay job, the old guy on the tailgate. But you don't want to mess with nothing. I don't blame him. That was kind of like a favor. I asked him, my tailgate's peeling. Want to do something with it? Oh, yeah. Matches though, little color difference, but that's not bad. Figured the fender is going to be a little off with the hood and the door, but it's only going to get worse with time. So enough talking. Get people a call. Gotta set something up. That's what it is in the paint and body world, though, Who do you trust? Can't trust anyone. Hey, check that out. You got perfect access to that top door pin over here. Never even known. Wow. Does anyone else believe in bad omens? Anyone else into that kind of shit? I kind of am. When you see things not working your way, you have to question the whole situation. And I did. It's only a fender in a 20-year-old truck, but, still. Don't know who to trust. It's like, I don't know what kind of thing. Basically, you're just exploring. I think of it anytime your vehicle gets in an accident and needs any kind of paint work. Exploring. Because you don't know what you're going to get until it comes back. And it could either be a total shit job, or you're going to get surprised. This is apparently a GM grill shell too. Shit, I think I paid like $280 for this or something. It's just crazy. So then, like a year, no, like 2 years before that, I also paid $280 when it was hit on this side. And then, it was hit on this side, parking lot, cracked it, and I crashed into a Suburban in the snow. Just took out the fender, grill shell, bumper, and the hood, and the headlight. So, yeah, I did that twice. But I still think the original factory grill shell is stronger plastic than this. I don't remember the original one being able to go like that. And this side fits a little bit tighter, but still those little clips in there, they just don't fit right. I was thinking about heating them up, trying to bend them, but I don't know. Maybe I should just go inside and start calling people. Get rid of some junk. Talking all day about bullshit. It's getting nice out here, man. Wish it was like this every day. I call the place. They don't answer. Nobody answers the phone. It's a Florida thing, man. Everything's fucking backwards here. In a minute, another week, it's just gonna get rattle cans. I think I'm just gonna start feathering the edges right here. That's what I'm gonna be doing right now. So that's what it's gonna come down to. Just might keep fucking feather edge. It's gonna go sem-white. You got a whole can of shit. 2 cans actually. Clear it. Some clue what I'm doing, but I really don't know what I'm doing. And again, I'm just getting so close to shooting this thing this weekend in my garage with rattle cans. Then do like a little blend shit over here, a little blend shit over there. I don't really give a fuck no more. I just want this green shit covered. So yeah, we started sanding this shit. We got all that, most of the yellow spray can shit off of it. That stuff reacts with everything. So, 4-year-old oil, I think. Every year I go, I should change it. I should change it. I should change it. I should change it. So I changed it. 4th year. It's gas valve. Bad. I still have this around somewhere. I got another 5-quart somewhere. Castrol Syntec. European stuff. 0W30. Supposedly pretty good for these LT1s. Yeah. Look at the AC compressor drip now. At least it's that color oil and not black, so the compressor's not dead yet. Look how clear the headlights are. Wow, like new. Yep. Black oil. We gotta get a freaking AC machine, man. We got nowhere to put it though. Nowhere to freaking put it. No room inside, no room out here. Some room up there. Yeah, so this is done. Now this pissed me off too. I was almost gonna just give up. So I'm tired of laying on your back shit. Just really, really tired of it. And exhaust rattles, and I still gotta get a piece of iron or something to straighten out this frame better. See where it's all kicked up. Starts over here and goes up, back down. Apparently, if you put like a couple pieces of steel, see how twisted it is right there. A couple pieces of steel, and then you use these 2 holes, like a long piece. Think about it, going from about the end to over here, and then crank down on it, because you get one piece going over here. It's going to be the gap. Then you put pressure on the top, and it'll bend this whole frame rail down to the bottom piece. You say I used a Stilson wrench, and I bent this whole edge down too, which it looks horrible. I should hammer and dolly that flat again, right on that seam. These frames are so cheap on these things. Like, that's how thick it is. It twists like a pretzel. There's actually this kid I know in Long Island. He boxed his, took the whole body off, boxed the frame. And he's putting it together now. He had his car apart for years. I don't think it's the cat. It's really freaking annoying. I don't know where it's coming from. Guess I should check on my clamps. It's mostly clamped, this whole system. Mufflers are clamped, X-pipe's clamped. And that's this ball flange and ball flange off the headers. It could be rattling on the cross member. I don't know. You get a really bad or piss poor look when you're underneath the car like this. It could be rattling on a floor right over there too. It's pretty tight with this shitty X-pipe. I was almost thinking of just bringing this whole thing to the exhaust guy. Maybe you can put a little bend in, you know, this little the machine going that way. Straighten it out. You see the mufflers aren't aligned right? Nothing. I cannot get the system to fit too good. It was fine when I had the Dynamax middle intermediate pipe, so I put this X pipe in. Just threw it all off. So, and I should probably just, you know, the guy will probably charge you $40-50, and this is probably worth it. Maybe sticking around with it in the hot heat, laying on your back. I screwed it around a couple times at work, but then, you know, I just kind of ran out of time. It was kind of a new system when I moved down here, and you know, you run out of time, you run out of weeks, and I've never finished. Because, you know, I had a couple minutes every day after work. I would fuck around with it, take it for a run home. Nope, still not good. It rattles here, rattles there. So, you got that. An AC compressor, man. Just see, I mean, it's gonna be bad lighting, but I gotta charge my lights. The whole thing's white underneath there. Compressor is done for. I need a new plate too. I should go put an old Liberty plate on the front. I only have one of them though. I used to have three matching sets. Now I only have one. I don't know what happened. Oh, you know what this is too? This is a captured nut, I believe. That's what it rattles around for. This is the same way the body mounts. hooked into a GM car. See, that one's tight. This one, all over the place. There's like no way to fix it. It's been like that since it's new. I think the wagon has a loose one too. Kind of drives me nuts. Yeah, it's a captured nut, I believe. I wouldn't even know how to screw with that. Can you get access from the bottom? No, you can't. It's saying to get access to it, you're gonna have to cut a hole in the bottom. It's crazy. One day it'll fall out. Yep. Annoying. I don't know a fix for that. But yeah, enough rambling with this shit. I gotta get this thing out of here. It's freaking hot. Oh, this is how I'm working too. Just to let you know. It's like city style. Oops. No room over here, no room over here. A little bit of room over here. Not really much of a scientific test, but it's amazing how much better castor oil, even when it's used, flows out in this pan than Mobile One does. Mobile One always like just sticks to the bottom of the pan. This stuff, clean. I don't know if that's good, that's bad. Is it better when oil sticks to parts? Maybe this stuff flings off everything faster. I don't know, but it's just amazing. Look at that. It moves so freely in the Mobile One when it's used. It will be here forever. Trying to get all this stuff out without wiping it. See if your modified truck sender still works. Yeah. Battery seems low. Wrong. Sounds good. To run somewhere, so I'm not running it when the air is junk. That window still works. Remember I fixed that one? Whee! I fixed that one, so these two are both gonna break one day. That's all we got for today. Put her away. If anyone has a 9906 Chevy, you better check these little trim pieces that cover the pinch weld on the roof to the cab pillar. They come loose, like this one was. Clean it all up, retaped it. Didn't do that one yet. I'll wait till it falls off. Oh, nice and tight now. It's a little piece of rubber that's metal impregnated. Shouldn't even bother. Look at all that dirt and palm tree gook all over this thing already. I noticed that too. A piece of clear coat peeled off. It's been like that for a long time. But plastic polish works really good on this trim when it gets crappy. I'm not doing it anymore. It's just too hot. So, till then, yeah. Okay, folks. Looks like it is going to rain. I called the body shop dude. He said he's not going to be able to do this. Not until Monday, meaning next week Monday, the week after Monday. So, I noticed this was bubbling again, so I said, let me go pick at it. I picked at it years ago. Since I moved here, I noticed the rough spots that were happening over here. I picked at it though, and look, when you pick at it, I mean, I can get this clean with X-Acto blade, even over here. That looks worse. Keep doing it. You almost get the clean metal. I don't know if that's rusting from the inside out, or when they painted this thing, they just fucked it up. It's like that back corner over there, you know, how it was all rusted. It's because they put no primer on it. So I see no green shit when you pick through this stuff. It's just some other shit they put on it. Looks like some black bullshit primer. So maybe they left that old bare. Who knows, man. I'm gonna try to grind it though. See, even over here it's cleaning up nice. If we get a hole, we get a hole. You gotta fix it. This is the verdict. Did some my friend Pete tips. First of all, I sanded it with 220 by hand, just to get everything nice, kind of feather edge, which I accomplished. Then I used a little vinegar water and the red Scotch Brite rub the hell out of it. You still see pits over here. Still see that nasty one. This nasty one, I put a little pick tool in there. I start picking at it. Rust starts coming out of it. So I think that's rust through. That's probably rust through over here. But are we going to fix it right today? Probably not. Because we don't have the tools to do it. So I think I'm just going to put a little zinc primer in this area and that area. And then etch prime, base coat clear, and hope for the best. Hopefully be done by tomorrow. We're starting this shit too late again. People are gonna complain. Let's dry it. Dry it. I think I'm gonna etch prime it after this. And then I'm gonna try to sand it. It's not really a hard edge, it looks like it, but it's not. Kind of just like I wiped it with Scotch-Brite when it was dry. Semi-dry. Still got a pinhole looking things over there. No, that's not the right thickness. And only with some etch primer would be a little better. And then gonna have to probably put some filler primer on it. Maybe I won't. I don't even care. I want to make it white. Hopefully it'll blend in half-assed. It'll probably look better than a touch-up paint glob on there. That's for sure. And then we'll see if it holds up. Spot right there. Ooh. I think that is a pinhole. Right there. One on the bottom. I don't know, there could be one down there too, right over there. See it kind of opening up already, it almost looks like. Maybe. Maybe. So that's what we're up against. Sucks. Old truck's getting old. 20 years old. Should get a Florida cab corner, original GM. Zip it. And we're gonna drill holes that are rusting. Boom, boom, boom. Great. It's gonna be welded, man. Look at that poppage stuff. What does this camera suck for?